Hello there, welcome back, and today we're out in the beautiful Kinver Edge. I'm going to have a walk up this way soon. I'm meeting my friend Jill with her dog Kizzy, so Betsy and Kizzy can go wild together. I've just seen this little scene, these two trees, and there's 3 trees in the distance. I'm going to take a quick shot of this. Join me shortly and we'll be walking up on the edge. It's going to be a bit black. Luckily I've got a brolly with me. So join me in a bit. I'll put this photo on for you now and see you at the top. The sky is looking proper menacing, just look at that. Looking the other way through the trees, it is absolutely black. So I think we are in for some big showers. When I left the house this morning, there was blue sky. So I brought all the camera gear out and I literally just got into Bewdley, 5-minute drive, hammered down, absolutely hammered down. Got to Kimber, it's blown over, so I think they are only showers. As I say, I've got my brolly, so I am hoping to maybe just about keep dry. I've got no jacket on, nothing, so just a t-shirt. What we have here, this little area here, are beautiful root systems, and I'm tempted to try a shot just here with this couple of trees in this little coppice and try and make a big foreground of these roots. So join me shortly and yeah, let me just show you. I love these roots and I think I'm going to try and incorporate these with a big foreground looking up at the trees just in front of us. Yeah, let me get set up. So for this shot I've just been walking around these trees and the problem I'm having is the sky. As you can see, it's everywhere in the photograph. But I've now just found this little root coming up here as a leading line that'll be coming off. It's a pretty little scene. The settings for this, it's a simple shot, ISO 100, f11, I'm shooting 1/4 of a second, just to underexpose it slightly. Pretty little scene, and I love the way this leads up and then your eye follows off into the path in the distance, the 2 paths there. It's a nice little shot. I'll put this on for you right now. View. I've shot this quite a few times with Betsy, just pose on the bench. Betsy, get up, up. Just like that. It is nice in the autumn when you've got the autumn colours. I'll show you the back of the camera in a minute. I'm having to bracket this shot because it's so dark, the benches, and in the background, although you've got a dark sky, it is still too bright, so I will try and get Betsy to pose here and bracket a shot so I can get her still. If not, I'll just try and blend the sky into a photo of Betsy. But let me just show the back of the camera and I'll show you what I'm doing. So as you can see, Betsy just loves standing on these things and posing. To get this shot, what I've got to do is overexpose pretty much 2/3 of a stop just to get detail in the bench. And then for the sky, it is 1 stop underexposed just to get that beautiful sky. So I am going to focus on Betsy. I'm probably going to stay still for 2 shots and then quickly overexpose, get that one. I'll blend these together and I'll put this on at the end for you. Beautiful little scene. The trees to the right have grown quite a lot since I last took this scene. Settings, as you can see, we're on ISO 100, That shot is overexposed 1 stop. The one for the sky was pretty much just under 1 stop, and you can see the beautiful detail in the sky. You may not, you will on the photograph. Looks great. F11, beautiful little scene. So as you can see, more benches with a beautiful view out towards Cleal. Kinver Edge has loads and loads of photo opportunities. You can take a photograph absolutely everywhere. The National Trust have put signs up on all the gates. The gates are stunning over here, but they've put tons of signs up. You know, just, I don't know why, they just look awful, they do. They really spoil the environment. They're bright purple and yellow, and they look dreadful. National Trust, if you're watching, take them down. Stop being stupid with them. But again, beautiful little scene. I'll put this on for you now while I continue walking just down the path. There's a little gate down there, hopefully with no signs all over it. But yeah, enjoy this, and I'll see you down the bottom. So the gate that I wanted, they have again put stupid signs on. It's for dog walkers. I don't know what it's all about. I'm asking dog walkers to stay in certain areas and not enjoy all of this area. I really don't get it. I don't get it. They say there's ground nesting birds here, and yet they've got cows everywhere trampling all the brush. So they just contradict each other themselves. It's ridiculous. But again, beautiful little scene. I'll just show you this on the back of the camera. And I am going to line Betsy up by the gate just to get the shot, just to add a little bit more with the image. So for this shot, it is a beautiful little gate. Let me just brighten it up a little bit. There we go. Move the focal point out of the way. You can see the little signs there. I will try and clone them off. I probably won't, but I'll have a go. I'm going to line Betsy up, just looking through the gate in a moment. Settings again. I am slightly underexposed because there's a lot of brightness coming through the trees. ISO 100, F11, it's giving me 1/8 of a second. As I say, I'll put Betsy in the shot and I'll put it on at the end of this video for you. It's beautiful, beautiful little scene this. Let's see Betsy, let's see if it goes down here. Keep going Betsy. No. So I carry on walking Betsy now. She's legged it again. I haven't got a clue where she is, so I shall call her back in a moment. Please check out the links below in the description. There are links to coffee. If you fancy buying me a coffee, if you get so much from these videos, please consider buying me a coffee. It just helps support me and Betsy while we're out. There are links to all the gear that I use, and my sister and brother-in-law's guest house on the Isle of Mull. If you fancy a break to the Isle of Mull, fantastic for wildlife, as you probably already know. Subscribe, we'll do it all again next week. And until next time, here's all the photographs. Take it easy.